It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, 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 I can't believe you love me. Oh, 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 I just feel so lucky. Oh, 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 still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, us being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, 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 I can't believe you love me. Oh, 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 I just feel so lucky. Oh, 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 still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me.
Hello, my friends. Good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are. I am glad to see you. Hi, Claudia. How are you? I am so glad to see you guys today. We're going to talk about something pretty important. Pretty important. And it is actually a line out of the Santa Claus. And it's the part specifically where Charlie says to Scott Calvin, who is Santa at the time, that seeing is not believing, but believing is seeing. I'm sorry you're not doing very well, Claudia. Believing is seeing. Not seeing is believing. Sometimes in our adult perspective, we think we have to see things to actually believe that they're real. Hey, Rotten, how are you? And that's not true. We don't have to see things to know that things are real. I am going to break into our normal affirmations to start us off. I am so lucky. I am the luckiest person I know. Luck always finds me. Things are always working out for me. I am living the life of my dreams. Luck surrounds me and my family. I am healthy and financially blessed. You are so lucky. You are the luckiest person I know. Luck always finds you. Things are always working out for you. You are living the life of your dreams. Luck surrounds you and your family. You are healthy and financially blessed. I know that things arise in our life where it seems like, how can we possibly be the luckiest person? How can we be financially blessed if we're struggling? How can we be healthy if we're not healthy at the moment? But it's not in this moment we're looking at. We're looking into the nearest future. Things always work out. I have not experienced one situation that did not work out in one way or another. Everything has a purpose in our life that happens. Every single thing. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's there for a reason. It's there to grow us. It's there to expand our thoughts and our horizon. It's there to bring out the best in us, not to bring out the worst. Sometimes we let the worst come out first, and sometimes you have to get it out first. You have to sweep out the cobwebs before that fresh air can come in. It's kind of like springtime, which here in Texas, it feels like spring. We're in the 60s, high in the 70s. It's cloudy this week, though, so it's not sunny, but it's warmer. And so it feels like spring is here. But Easter is late this year, it's in April, so there's going to be a cold snap, and it usually hits around spring break time for the kids. So I expect mid March to be kind of cold once again. We'll see if my prediction is true. It might not be this year. Who knows? Who knows? I will, Claudia, for sure. Have a good day. I want to share something with you. I'm trying to see if this is going to work. There we go. Is it playing? I hope it is. Aw. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. Darn it. Anyway, this is the part where Charlie is telling Scott that seeing is not believing, but believing is seeing. Anyway, I was hoping to show the scene where he actually was saying it, but that was not what I thought it was. Sorry about that. Anyway, I I really feel very empowered when I realize that believing is seeing. What we believe in is what we see. If we believe we're going to have a good day, we're going to have a good day. If we believe the world is against us, the world is going to be against you. If you believe that you're going to go into work and get a raise, eventually you're going to go into work and get a raise. If you believe it strong enough. Believing is seeing. Seeing is not believing. We have to get out of our adult mindset. For once, we get to be a kid again. And that's what I wanted to encourage you guys to do, is to go be a kid again in the way that you're thinking. Go be a kid again in how you react to things. Do you remember what it was like whenever you would see a rainbow as a kid? Or could pick out a cloud that was the shape of something? Hi, Truthmonger, how are you? We have to go back into that thinking as when we were a kid. Our faith led us. We just believed it. We believed it, so we saw it. We believed there was a turtle in the sky because in a cloud. Hi, Rebecca. I wasn't sure. I thought, but I wasn't sure. But we have to get into that thinking of believing first before you see it. Gosh, I remember when I was wanting children so bad. Joel and I had been married a couple years. We were married 4 years before our daughter was born. So at the 3-year mark, I began to worry and stress because it hadn't happened yet and we weren't using protection. And in my mind, I could see myself holding a baby. And I held on to that hope. And I held on to the word that all women will have pain during childbirth in Scripture. And I spoke that truth over my own self, that all women, that included me, would have pain during childbirth, which means that I was able to birth a child. And within 6 months, I found a pregnancy test that was positive. So it was very exciting. I always lean back to that when I begin to find doubt in what I'm wanting to see in my life. And how things always work out for me. They just always do. They always have. And when I get to that point of feeling like I'm overwhelmed, that nothing is working out like I want it to, I have to stop and take a breath. And I have to realize that everything always works out for me. It always has and it always will. I just need to let go of trying to control it. It's the trying to control the situation that holds me back the most. If I just laid back and let life happen and experienced everything that it brought me and enjoyed every single thing that it brought me, I would be so much happier, so much healthier mentally, emotionally. I think we all would if we would just stop and accept what's happening in our life. Not accept it as in that's how it's always going to be, but that it's that way for a reason. And we have to learn from that reason, whatever it is. Some things are hard to learn from. Some things we don't want to go through. We don't want to deal with that. We don't want to deal with the emotions that come. It's hard sometimes. Some emotions are hard to handle. I remember when I was teaching, I went to a class. We had to have so many hours of extended training every year. And I went to a class, and it was for how to handle hard to handle children. And I realized that we needed a class that how to handle hard to handle emotions and how to handle hard to handle situations. Because if we don't learn to deal with those and how to handle them, They will always hold us back, and we will always face them over and over and over until we get it. And once we get it, then it doesn't seem to be such a big deal anymore. It's like you've climbed that hurdle, you've climbed that part of the mountain, so you don't have to climb that part again. There may be other parts for you to climb, but you won't have to climb that same one because you overcame them. How to handle hard to handle situations and how to handle hard to handle emotions. I need to remember that. Maybe I should do a book on that. How to handle being a hard to handle adult. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not kidding. But if we learn to handle those emotions and learn to handle those situations and learn to face them, then we open ourselves up for the positive side of that. We can sit back and look and realize, oh, wait a minute. There's something here to learn. There's something here in this for me. There's something in this situation that I need to learn, even if it is that you are in the position you are right now for a reason. You are where you are for a reason, regardless. That reason you have to figure out. Maybe you put yourself there. Maybe others put you there. But you're in the situation you're in for a reason. And it's going to better you. You're going to benefit from it the most once you figure that out. Seeing is not believing, but believing is seeing. Are you the type of person that has to see to believe? Or can you believe and then see? I used to be the type that had to see it. I had to see proof. Show me proof. Show me receipts. Show me something so that I can believe what you're saying. When I was a kid, though, I believed what you said easily. Sometimes too easily. But if you believe in the right things, you're going to see the right things. If you believe in the negative, you're going to see negative things. It's up to you what you see. I feel like I'm talking in a circle, and maybe I am. Seeing is not believing, but believing is seeing. I believe what I see in my bank account is amazing, and I see an increase coming because I believe an increase is coming. I believe this channel is going to continue to grow at the speed, if not faster, than it has been. I believe this is my year to break out and to be who I am and who I was created to be, with no one holding me back, nothing holding me back. Oh my goodness, the kitty cat is running. It's Kitty Cat Olympics in here. That's really all I came on to say today, is that seeing is not believing, but believing is seeing. I love the movie The Santa Claus. So much in it can just show you so much truth in your own life. Look how Scott didn't even believe he was Santa until he grew that tummy and started craving cookies. And even then, he didn't see it until he believed it. And then once he believed it, he made the best Santa ever. I'm going to Google something real fast. Google is my friend. Oh, here we go. John 20, 27 and 29. While granting Thomas's desire to see, Jesus chided him to be not faithless, but believing, and pronounced a blessing on those who believe before they see. Because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet still believe. So there it is in scripture. It's not just from a movie. That's pretty awesome, if you ask me. When a man believes in me, he does not believe in me only, but in the one who sent me. I'm going to share this. And with that, I'm going to bid you guys a fond farewell. I will see you tomorrow for another broadcast from my podcast. Until then, have a good day.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. just feel so lucky. Oh,